I thought I'd bring you guys live. I should be looking over here. I keep on forgetting, but then I look at myself and it's confusing. Anyway, haven't been live in a while. I was supposed to go live on Saturday, but that didn't quite work out. So I brought you live here so I can build this thing, or fix this live. This is a SCX24, SX10 knockoff is what this is. It's even got the same style buckets in the back. And then this rear brace, you can put a servo here too for rear steer. Or you can mount it here. Yeah, pretty much the same, but not. And look how flexible it is. It's unreal. Anyway, so there's something wrong with the motor on this baby, or the trans. It's super windy and just nasty, right? Yeah. So I obviously want to take this cover off. Hopefully everybody had an awesome new year. I took one day off to go crawl with my friends. It was a blast. There you go, that sucker's out. This casing can come off. The motor looks, well, the spur and pinion look fine. Like there's nothing wrong with that. I wonder if it's in the transfer case itself. It's just, you need to turn it a little bit more than you need to, kind of deal. I wonder if it's just the drive shaft has got such a huge angle within the CVs. I wonder if that's, and they're dry as heck. Yeah, that could be what it is. If I, yeah, definitely. Definitely. And then, yeah, this one's bearing is not 100% in the casing. Woo! So that's a thing. Man. Yeah, she's rough. What I need to do is change the kingpin angle out of the diffs. So it'll be less bindy. Or, yeah, man, it's terrible. And then that touches the Bennett bar. Wow. Oh, I lost that. Or new shocks. Or a new truck. Yeah, I'm gonna relocate the shock a little bit. Yeah, don't buy cheap shit. But yeah, see how it's got these, how can I point this out? It's got these two guys here where you supposedly could have mounted a servo plate onto. And then here's his panel bar coming down here and his steering linkage. But yeah, as soon as you go full squat in it, it touches the panel bar and then it goes past and it kind of sticks and shit. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of things wrong here. Lots. But hey, whatever. This is what happens if you go online. You think you buy something awesome and they give you this. And it's a more good luck, your problem, not mine kind of deal. Kind of sucks, man. Like, there's nobody out there that's going to help you with this. You didn't buy it from me. Good luck. That kind of attitude, you know what I mean? But that's not the way it's supposed to be. Yeah. And then there's quite a bit of playing and stuff, but whatever, that doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move his shocks a little bit. Right, so it sits a little lower. Yeah, this thing's so tight, dude. Yeah, I'll try and point the camera board down. So half of my head, that's all you get, half. But yeah, it's nuts. I use extended socks. Yeah, definitely. That's the thing. Well, I will cut these tops off. So that, yeah. Let me do that real quick. I don't even think I need to change this motor now. Feels like the table's gonna fall over. Got the good tires though, Hyrax. They work out here. In winter, they work good out here in Vancouver Island, or on Vancouver Island. I'm doubting if I should change this motor or not. Like, I guess it wouldn't hurt. And then one of his capacitors are loose on this thing. Crazy. Okay. First things first, let's get something to cut that shock situation, or the servo mount is terrible. Let's see if I've got cutters in here or not. This is one of my disastrous drawer, old pizza box. Everybody likes pizza, or should. Yeah, all my expensive tools been thrown in here because people do that kind of thing. And my good scissors are in here. Man. So this is all my setup stuff over here for drift cars and stuff. Camber gauges over here, ESC tuning boxes, Wi-Fi tuning modules, a motor analyzer, some scales for corner weights, and then a whole bunch of Huddy setup stuff in here. Yeah, I usually don't want to dive that deep because I usually just set it up by, what's it say? Oh man, I missed that comment. Throw a 10.5 turn in there so he can blow up his tranny. Good. I have a question about drifting motors. Yeah, ask away, Adam. Ask away, ask away. Wow. What was the question, Adam? Miss you more, Joey. Okay, I'll wait for Adam to ask me that question. I'll just chop it off with scissors. Oh, wait. Maybe I have. Here it is. Haha. My secret weapon. So this is a little Japanese handsaw. Oh, so I'm running. So I'm not very clued up on the KV rating of things. But anything from 17.5 to 10.5, you have a ton of power. But I mean, you can run 21.5 and just change the gear ratio and it should be good, right? All you're trying to do is get that motor to not overheat. That's the aim of the game. Heat sucks, man. Like, it destroys a lot of things. Heat's our biggest enemy. So if you run, a 10.5, sure, it's super powerful and it can rip and all that good stuff. But then it spins so damn fast that the commutator will snap off. So that's happened here a whole bunch of times. I have a lot of younger guys that come and they buy, the awesome stuff, and you tell them to calm down, don't rip it so hard, don't boost it all the time, use boost only to extend through a corner, like from, oh, this is all reversed. Anyway, if you go through this corner here, right, you come around, and then you come out here, and then from here to here, you want to try and extend and be fast enough to make it. So you boost this area to here, and then you tap off an e-brake and slide, and then go back through this infield section here. Wow. Oh. My motor runs pretty cool. Is the motor power just to make sure the motor runs well without overworking? Is the motor power? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Pixie smoker. That's true, Joey. Have you had a look into any 1/28th scale coming out of China? I don't touch anything. Well, I try not to touch anything out of China. I have millions of Mini Zs. They work super good with a gyro. You don't need all that adjustment and stuff. I'm sure they make super sick ones, but once again, if you order something from them, it takes up to 3 months before you maybe get it. So, not my cup of tea, man. But here's all my Mini Zs. All of my race ones, my drifting ones, race, drift or race, and then race. And then I've got more of them. These are just my favorite ones. Yeah. And then I have a couple of SX24s and stuff. Yeah. I'll try and send you a link to some Mini Z are awesome. You got any graphite chassis builds? Yeah, the red and white one's full carbon fiber with titanium screws and super modified motor. I got the answer I needed. Yeah, one love, California. I miss California, man. I used to come there twice a year, every year. Thanks, Basher. Where are you from, DRK? From Europe? Maybe Europe, eh? Look at my fucking stash is getting too big, man. I need to shave this shit off. My beard getting out of control. Massachusetts. Okay, awesome, yeah. I have a couple of good friends from there. Well, some of them don't stay there anymore. They've moved, but Massachusetts is rad. A lot of oval track RC stuff going on in that side of the world, right? Frankfurt, fuck yeah, Frankfurt rules, man. 7 p.m. in the UK, yeah? Perfect timing, Basher. Yeah. Yeah, I used to travel quite a bit. But no, I just chill. Build stuff and hang out and do that kind of thing. Used to go to China a whole lot, man, like 4 or 5 times a year for the World Drift Series. Yeah. Man, there's 16 of you watching me? Awesome, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Anyway, I was gonna cut this off. So, I'll reposition you guys over here. Sorry for the shaky. Yeah, I'll put you guys here. I wish there were more soft tracks in the southeast of the States. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just gonna, oh, you guys can't even see that, eh? So I'm just gonna chop this off here, this guy and this dude here, so that the panout bar can move freely. So he has full squat in the front. So this little Japanese saw that I have, it's got like little micro teeth. And it cuts pretty smooth. Of course. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's pretty smooth the way it cuts. But yeah, it's got little teeth on it. If you cut yourself, it's like a paper cut. It's pretty crazy. I used to use it to cut my plastic models and stuff. Like if I wanted to open the hood or the rear trunk lid or whatever, I used to take this and cut it open with. But now, I use it on anything. The teeth are pretty strong, so there you go, baby. That one, now we'll do the front one. Chop the front one off. Ah, and I did cut myself. Right there. Not really. There. I hope nobody's scared of blood. But yeah, whatever, right? Good old stab in the hand. Teach me to be... Maybe look at what I'm doing before I cut stuff. Nice. Oh, please fit in there. Nice. Oh yeah. Sick. So now it doesn't stick as much anymore. Right? That's pretty sweet. Got like a pile of dirt over here. Okay. I almost want to move these up, which will drop his truck down. Yeah, the shocks are... Okay, I won't mess with that too much. I want to show you guys this radio. It's pretty funny. If you're right-hand drive, yeah, for sure. But if you're left-hand drive, you push this button up here and then slide the radio that way, and then you're left-hand drive. Isn't that crazy? I've never seen that before. Yeah, right-hand drive, left-hand drive. Nuts. And then it's steering trim, throttle trim. Oh, that one's done. Steering duration, throttle duration. And then it's got a little button where you can, I guess, switch the lights on and off, which is that little dude up there. Pretty crazy. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Trick. But, yeah. Yeah. It's one of those, you're going to pull the trigger and the spring's going to snap off, and then you have no more trigger spring. That kind of thing. So, I just want to see how bad this wind is. Where's the on and off switch? I guess there's none. Okay, so his clutch is slipping pretty bad. Yeah, so if you just watch this guy, these bind up so much that this guy is just slipping. And now I won't do it. There it is. Right? So, that's a thing. Let's see here. What was the... plan? Oh my God, I missed so many conversations here. How did I... Man, sorry about that, guys. Plans for 2021? Start a championship series here at my track, but not on my track, within the facility in there. It's huge in there. It's a full ice rink size, but dry ice. So it's like plastic tiles that you can roller skate on. So start a 6-part championships for this year in there. And then run that for about 2 years. And then I'll try and do a Canadian championships. And then the winner out of the Canadian championships wins a prize where they travel with myself and the owner of Techigen through Japan for 2-3 weeks. That's my plan on the 2021, or that's what'll start in 2021, is that one of those saws that cut on both. Yes, it's a push and pull cut. See, now I would get super OCD and have to sand any roughness. Yeah, sure. What is better for drifting, ifs or a monoshock for front? To tell you the truth, the shocks, yes, it does quite a bit within drifting, but it's definitely the steering that's the part of drifting that you have to worry about the most. Cool. Keep them coming. So yeah, I really need to figure out what I'm going to do to get the binding gone on this vehicle. Do I have any grease? Let me go see. Oh no, well, very thick lubrication. I know Yokohama makes black grease. That I should have here somewhere. Out of all these million kits that I've built, I should have some laying around somewhere. Wings and LEDs. Here's my mini Z drawer with all kinds of spares and stuff. And foam tires, because we used to run foams back then. Okay, where are these things? Can this thing close? Kind of. Rims, all kinds of spares and stuff. What did I do with the oils? Man, I know I had a little thing here somewhere. Look at my table, man. It's a clusterfuck. That'll go in one of my vehicles soon. Pretty cool. Probably a Corolla though. F1 wings. Yeah. Oil! Yeah, Gotti! Get. This is like ceramic grease. Let me sit you guys up again. Throw these glasses on. So, I'm just gonna squeeze some of this stuff into his CVDs. Cool. So, I think that guy's lubricated. That was pretty good right now. So I just hold my finger against it so that my finger smears it all around the ball joint. Oh. Smear something there. A little bit more here. There you go. That twig out. Cool. Now, gonna stay like that? No. Put that in there. So I just need to do this. The little slot in them where the pin would go through, I'm just putting some in there. There you go. There you go. All right. Get this paper. Okay. It's still very bindy though, man. I'll tighten up his clutch, but holy, that's fucking tight. Well, that's great. It is tight. I'll have to change his right height. What else can you do? That's a 1.5. I don't need it. 2.5. Don't need it. So I'm just gonna use this part of the shock tower to mount his shocks. It's not a huge difference, but I think it will help with the binding. And if that doesn't work, I'll have to put different coils on this bad boy because these shocks and coils suck anyway. So I should order in him some proper shocks and throw that on here. Yeah, it's already a little lower. Sweet. Do the same here. I also think these shocks are on the wrong spot, but anyway, on the bottom. Yeah. Let me see what comments there were. Oh God. Oh, not too much. Okay. Watch a drift playlist of yours. Great information. Just getting started and looking forward to enjoying the hobby. Awesome. That looks like the table of a builder. Yeah. I build more than I have time to clean it, unfortunately. I have a lot of people that want things fixed, which is not a problem. And then I have a lot of people that want custom builds also done for them, which is not a problem. But I don't make time to clean between jobs. But yeah, you're right. Hey Jay, what's up? I used the Gravitech. Yeah. There's so many companies out there, man. There's a lot of brands that we don't have available up here in Canada. Or it is available, man, but it takes forever to get to you. And I'm one of them. I'm not patient enough to wait for something to be shipped from wherever. I want it now. So, I mean, Proline, I can get a hold of, but they're very expensive, but they're super good. Anything from Traxxas, and then it becomes super hard. Like, anything from Axial takes 2 to 3 weeks to get here, right? And you pay taxes out the butt, and import costs, and yeah, anything G-Made or Vanquish or you name it, it's pricey. RC four-wheel drive I can get a hold of, but pricey, man. It's a lot of money. You just bought a truck for $500, and now you gotta do whatever. I got a TTO 2 with a drift conversion and having a blast setting it up. Going to try and resin 3D print some wheels for it. And then there's a weird, some tests. Yeah. Yeah. I personally have a SX3 stock, and it goes anywhere. A Wraith, where a Wraith can go, I can go with my normal stock SX3. Yeah. Yeah, so although mine's a little longer wheelbase than normal, that helps a lot. Yeah. Stock shocks are good. You gotta just, you know, put the right oil in for the environment that you drive in, that kind of thing. It's all about tuning on the end of the day. Nothing. Yeah. Thanks, Jay. Yeah. I'm trying to. I've got a ton of video, but some of the stuff's too big, or something's wrong. It won't let me edit it and then save the edit. It'll let me edit it, but it won't save. Ordering a Red Cat Gen 8 edition tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice that you can change the drag brake values and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. The thing with Red Cat over here, we can't find any spares for them. We can't, yeah. Even if I contact Red Cat themselves, they don't have anything like spare stuff or stuff that people break here. I can't get anything for them, unfortunately. Anyway, so now that I've made this baby lower, hopefully, yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah. That'll work, right? Whoa, I almost dropped this bad boy. Yeah, not bad. That just means I don't have to change his engine, which that saves him $30, $40. So there you go. That'll work. You guys want to go drive it outside? I didn't recognize you. Man, too much hair, I know. I need to cut it off. What are you doing watching my stuff? I'm gonna go drive it. Yeah, that's true. But this is my excuse is being lazy right now. I don't have an excuse, man. I'm being lazy. Yeah, I drove this morning with I got myself a SX3, the big black over there. I got one of those suckers, and I went and drove it this morning. It was a lot of fun, man. That's the rescue rig for the group of people. Yeah. How was your New Year's? Hopefully you had a blast. I've been stalking your videos every day. Yeah. Yeah, over there it is. I call it Big Black. I need to put more stuff on it. Yeah, there's Big Black. And there's my other baby. And I haven't done shit to it except for change the rims and tires and put a, I don't know what you call this, the bumper with a point on it. This guy, this thing here, man, is fucking unreal. Oh, yeah, I'm all about accessories, man. Yeah, I even put myself in there. Right, but all I did is I put high axes on, and then some three beadlocks, fuck. And then this guy, my winch that I had for years and years died as soon as I put it on this. And then I have a hook, right, for hooking people out. And I have it on one of these little handheld winches that's got the little pullback thing. Man, it's awesome because it'll take the tension, and as soon as you hook them up, it'll wind itself back, and then the hook will drop off their truck. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm almost more keen to have this than winches now. And then I have an amber box and a cooler box in this baby. Yeah. This thing is stupid. I put crawler lights under here and work lights in the bed, and then this guy here. Yeah. All Traxxas lights. Yeah. And then this guy's got a ton of lights, but it needs more rescue equipment to it. Definitely. Hola, señor. Hola, hola. Where? Here. I'm gonna go drive this sucker outside in the mini golf area. I'll turn the camera around so it's probably easier to film. Oh, shush you. It's a mini golf area here, but right now it's a swamp because it's been raining quite a bit here, so it's perfect. If you need to wash your truck, you just come here and just drive it through the water, right? Oh, I just left some muds. I left the mud in here. But yeah, it's perfect. Love it. It's my personal test track. Oh, see, there's a clutch slipping right now. Yeah, not really flooding. Just a lot of rain. There was like a flood warning, but... Oh yeah, see, here's the problem. I need to tighten this up. All right, back to the workbench. Yeah, that clutch sucks. Sorry for the shaky hands. Yeah, I'll drive it like a forklift. Thank you so much, man. You take it easy, buddy. I'll speak to you soon. The island misses you. Later. So yeah. What if the spring or these shoes dust right or not? What the heck? All right, let me dive in here. Hi, Midnight. All right, flip the camera. There you go. All right, so this dude here, she be slipping. I'm gonna take it off and try and see what the hell. Is the spring too tight to lock it on, or what is the deal? What is the deal? All right. That's not really much of a slipper clutch. Kind of dumb. Weird. Like the hardware, oh, there you go, get some oil on it. That'll help it. So these button or cap screws are so deep in here that it sticks out this side. So what they went and did to fix that problem is drill like 3 holes so that you can place that exactly on that. But the surfaces are so smooth that it will slip. Huh. Kind of weird, eh? Not just that. Yeah, it's kind of whack, if you ask me. Anyway, I'll put it back together and then scuff it and then try and lock the spring better. Come on. There she goes, one down. And then that goes in there. Yeah, the spring is so freaking hard, dude. And there should be like a little tapered head or shim that goes onto the inside of that bearing, so it pushes against that. Anyhow, do I even have something that will be? Yeah. I guess it does push against it there, but I definitely need a washer. Let's find a washer. Squeaky boots. I got squeaky boots on. Do I have something there? Let's see here. Yeah, I think this guy can do it. But I'd like to have it thicker than that. Or two of those. Or two of these. But that's probably too big though. No, that should work. Let's see. This crawler chassis, you mean? I want to say it's a Banggood brand or something like that. Something that's been copied from an SCX10. Right? SCX10-1 probably is the copy they did. Because that looks like a Honcho style front there. And I mean, the frame looks like SCX10. That rear end definitely looks like SCX10, but they put this here. I don't know. I don't know what the name of the company was. It's just a customer that bought this thing. All right, Jay. Have a good day, please. Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is, but it needs love. Let's see. All right, let me put you bad boys down here. These are my own custom tools that were made for me by a company that makes tools for, you know, a certain big name company. But these are my personal ones. They're light as hell and it's strong as shit. Like, ridiculous, yeah. Like my drivers, like this 2mm. Yeah, really good stuff. Hey, Jimin. What's happening? There we go. Now that thing's locked. No, she's locked. Let's go try and see. Yeah, a lot of crawling been happening lately. Thanks to a certain you-know-who inspired me to start driving crawlers again. And yeah, it's still slipping. What the fuck, man? Huh. Something else is up with this sucker. Definitely something else is up with this. So it's in here, man. In here. I didn't want to go that deep. But okay. Here we go. Let's open the bad boy up. I'll unplug that. So, obviously just 4 screws, because that's how easy the SCX were, and they obviously copied it, so yeah. It's weird, some of it's like SCX2 stuff in it, and some of it's just normal one, like SX1, the original. Pretty crazy. lay this thing on its back and take some stuff off it. Boom, boom, boom. Alrighty. Now the nice thing is you can wiggle this baby out. Oh, but the motor is still connected to the ESC. We'll just chop that wire loose. Wow, that was in there, eh? Huh? Okay, I have to undo one of them. I didn't want to do it, but sure. Sure. 2.5, usually. No, maybe not. Maybe not, just 2 more. There you go. That wasn't very tight. I better put that back proper. There you go. There's 2 set screws, which is very awesome. That'll slide off. It's been a punk. Jeez. Nope, being a punk. I'm gonna be a punk. So undo this set screw that locks it onto the diff. That's nice and tight, the way it's supposed to be. Also double set, holy. MIP. Okay, that comes off and that slides out. So this is a MIP drive shaft, super strong, got really, really awesome spline in it. He did that earlier, but it's still shipped? Oh, slipped. Oh. This is really strange because I I guess this is one style axial transfer case. But if you look, they obviously took an older one and then threw it on a newer plate. And the only reason why I say that is there's the two bottom ones. And if you look at the top ones, it's almost like they made their own new holes. Like there's the original hole, this is their hole they made. Sketchy. Anyway, very, very interesting. I wonder what they were. They probably grabbed a whole bunch of old stuff and then made something and then started shipping them out for. Check for the throw pin. It stops the, yeah. This is not my first barbecue, guys. Before I did, or before I came to Canada, my background is building race cars for people. Off-road, on-road. Did you check the wheel axis? Oh, now we're being funny, eh? Yep, that pin's still in there. All right, so that looks like it's good. So let's look down here. Is usually where the shit comes. Yeah, it's destroyed this part of it for sure. Ay. Definitely destroyed this part of it. Let me dig this out real quick. Yeah. So hopefully you guys can see this. If you look. Using some hard resin pins. Anyway. This pin here, I don't know, man, it doesn't really. Anyway, see that pin here sticking out right here? Right? That's obviously screwed up. I don't even think it's a long enough pin. But yeah, it's broken that holder section here and this side here. But luckily I have metal ones. And I'll throw that on here. And then she'll be fixed. Simple as that. And quick and easy. All right. Time for me. Oh, I remember coming here a few years back to watch your series. On D4 you did. Was very helpful. Oh shit. Was very helpful to me when I first started drifting. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad I could help.
That's negative style slipper clutch. Yeah, no doubt about it, dude. Dude, everybody that's on here right now and that was on here earlier, I really, really appreciate every one of you, man. I gotta take a break, drink some coffee, smoke a cigarette, and I'll maybe come live tomorrow again. I have this weird, crazy, huge ass summit that needs to be fixed, so I'll bring you guys on that one because it's a fucking nightmare of a truck. But anyway. Thank you, 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 guys. Seriously, thank you. Oh, I will, man, DRK. Definitely. Every day is fucking awesome. Late. Thank you. Yeah. This situation here, yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks again. Talk to you tomorrow, perhaps. Peace. I'm out of here.